There we go. Back into it. Right after Guilty Gear Strive, got this going now too. Ah, I do love me some fighting games. I should probably put up some music, shouldn't I? Let's throw this on. There we go. It's just something to listen to, right? Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait for a little bit. Shouldn't take us too long to get back into it, I hope. Just gotta let it load, you know? Properly be prepared. Won't take too long, I don't think. Got a decent amount of mods installed, but it'll load quickly enough. uh, mm, 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 mm. Alright, so what's our goal for this? I guess we just kinda yeah. Mostly just work on getting our research up, set up a few more buildings that we can use. I think I need to start setting up some sort of a defensive militia or wall. Taking a proper kill box. Yeah, kill box could help quite a bit. It'll take a little bit of work and a lot of stone to make, but other than that, should be able to pull it off. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Now I am a little concerned about if any orgs come in, or sorry, mechanoids come in, because at this point we don't really have any way to deal with them. I guess we could throw Molotovs, but that's only going to work so well, no? Mm, mm, just wait. See, normally I would do this before the stream, but I can't really run Guilty Gear and this, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to work with it. I don't really have much to say at this point. I've run out of dialogue. So the video indicated it was Yasuke. Yeah, maybe. Hmm. Nice and straight. God, my arms are still quite freaking sore from yesterday. Beat Saber is a one hell of a workout, especially if you're doing the Camellia songs, because those things go hard. I really wish I could play them on stream, but unfortunately I'm a little worried about, copyright and all that. Could have hit me pretty hard. But, well. Hopefully we can get this online soon enough. Looks like we're getting close. Oh, you can queue orders. That's good to know. Alright. Hopefully we can handle this. We're running up to stage 9 pretty quickly. Hmm. Almost there. Come on. Getting up there. Almost there. Getting there. 9 of 11. So close. Hello, Toolkit Core. Nice to see ya. Hopefully this doesn't crash my internet. Finalizing mods. There we go. And it begins. The duck. Alright, back into it. Took us, dear God, it nearly took like 15 minutes. God damn. Mm. 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 There we go. Right, we have a Lernaean Hydra for some reason. Forgot about that. Huh. Hello, Dr. Pudum. Welcome back. Lenny. I'm not sure what you mean by Lenny. Ah, the Hydra. Yeah, sure, we can name it Lenny. Why not? Lenny, the Lernean Hydra. It requires advanced training, mostly so you can pet all the heads at once. It's a little difficult, you know. Let's hope we don't get too many breaks this time, shall we? How much food do we have? Doesn't look like a lot. Not at the moment, at least. Fine. Yeah. And now we just wait. Because we don't really have much to do in our current state. We've already set up a bunch of stuff to make, so we can't really spend time doing that. We're mostly just waiting on, you know, buildings to be made. Guess we can make some rustic furniture, but... Okay, then. Should probably consider setting up some bedrooms now. Yeah. Cozy double-wide bed that fits 2 people. Huh. Thick leather. I think a sheep wool would work. Oh no, we need it for the sheets, don't we? We have 50 sheep's wool. Not enough, but steadily growing. Alright, so I'm thinking once Pudum's done completing all the work that she's already got set up, we should be good to just go for it. Beekeeping would help us out by protecting us, not protecting us, providing food pretty easily. I guess the bees could technically protect us, but... I mean... God damn, that thing's big. Why is Lernean Hydra so goddamn big? Three. Hello, Q. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. We are doing a Through the Ages run at the moment. Slowly, steadily working our way through the various tech levels. Hannibal Coffee. I'm doing alright. I got some fights in, so I'm pretty happy. Did some Guilty Gear. Kicked ass and got my ass kicked. So there's that. Always fun to have a nice challenge, you know? Something to really, exercise my brain a bit. Work my way through, figure out how to handle properly. I am a major fan of the fighting games genre, so always appreciate getting my getting my ass handed to me. It just means I've got like room to grow, you know? Fortunately, colony's been a little depleted? Depleted, we'll go with that. As it stands, we're probably going to need to find more people to add into our colony. To expand ourselves, you know? Make more, efficient use of our time, I guess. That's the best way I can put it. At least Putin's doing good work, so there's that. Looks like the research speed of this is pretty decent at the moment. Is there anybody else we can assign to research? I guess Nyeoman, if he's not doing anything else. Hopefully Nyeoman here will stop breaking every 2 seconds. Excellent. Holy Spokes is starting to work on some Devil Strand. I will assist us greatly. Hopefully enough that we can actually start making magic scrolls and all that of our own. To improve upon our colonists. Viewing art. He was still vomiting like mad. But he's missing a leg, so that's not exactly a problem. So this is going to be our little schoolhouse, if you want to call it that. Hopefully it'll help out a bit with our colony's intellect, let's go with. Make them a little smarter. That being said, it's going to be a little difficult. Only so much we can do to make them smarter and all that. We can make it around limestone. Limestone's not exactly a tough rock. Yeah, that could work. We're gonna have to chisel through this mountain for a proper path, but so far our little town is growing decently, I think. I want to eventually get it to the point where it's like a full-on town type of deal, with like houses mixed in with the buildings for production and all that stuff. Make it a proper town, you know? Gonna take a lot of work to do that, but we can do it, I think. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of bullshit right there. We're screwed. If Revenge of Kindly goes down, we're probably gonna have a really rough time actually pulling anything off. Protect ourselves. Thankfully, taking him down is a big ask for enemies. He's built himself to a rather strong point. I'm not sure what to do with Lenny here, though. I mean, really. He just sort of exists. That toxic spit, though, could be useful. I guess toxic breath weapon could be very useful. I wish I could armor him, but sadly no. We're also going to try to handle our heating and cooling on a central system, where everything is handled by like a couple of machines, rather than having to work with a bunch of heaters. That should, for the most part, handle all the temperature requirements pretty well. The Dark Cutlass. Alright. Go after him, buddy. You know what to do. You are our first line of defense. Eat a knife. Actually, you're a better target because you got a full auto machine gun. Archangel, you got a shotgun. I need to back him up with the range damage here. Shoot him! You got a bolt action. I need you to wipe out. You got a chain shotgun, so we're gonna have to deal with you fast. Pop him. Next one. Thankfully, his punches can go straight through metal, apparently. Blazes. There we go. I do want that chain shotgun, though. Dark Angel, you can go pick up that chain shotgun. Guns for everyone! We need somewhere to hold that component, don't we? Yeah, we do. Alright, well. Because I don't want to lose them just because we didn't have a use for them. Yeoman. You can equip a Molotov cocktail. That'll allow us to have at least some answer to a mechanoid. Roasted its internal components. It's not the best option, but it is a option. As for the buildings that exist right now, I would like to finish up the brewery real quickly before the end of this. We do need to let that flooring be completed. Then we can set up some fermentation barrels inside. Allow us to handle the sheer amount of wort coming out of the brewing station. As for our places of learning, limestone Neolithic desks will probably work pretty well. What we're going to do is we're going to set each one up to be a very specific type of learning. But as we go through the ages, we're going to upgrade our knowledge center, basically. Ideally, it should help. You need anything? Research. Pretty much entirely just research. Because until we get through these things, we're gonna have a rough time actually gathering much of the medieval stuff that'll make our lives a little comfier, you know? No worries. Off the top of my head, I don't really know. Honestly. I don't really know. I wish I could give you an answer, but... we do still need to set up the various bedrooms. But... honestly, that kind of comes second at the moment. Wood, food, marble, sandstone, gold, steel. Off the top of my head, we don't really need any of those things quite yet. Beds, animals for farms. Farm animals could work. Depending on what kind of farm animals you're thinking of. We do have a little bit of meds, so that's not necessary yet. What's this guy good at? He's good at shooting and he's good at construction. Make use of that. Break his bad thing. We could use magical arcane gems. That way we could give people some buffs. Could use those. Arcane gems would be pretty good. We don't have any way of bringing Void Region back right now. Chickens and cows. Well, thank you. We'll make excellent use of these. How much dark wood? We have a lot of dark wood. Okay, so this should be fine. We can set up our pens here. And a fence gate to make it a little more... well, thank you for the animals. We'll make good use of them. We should probably spread out our animal pens so that we don't really have to worry about all of them getting annihilated. Not immediately, at least. I need you to focus on at least one breeding pair. No kidding. No kidding. Nothing before those pens are done. Jesus, that's a lot of animals. Pen mark. There's a pen marker. Make it out of dark wood. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'll be able to sustain all of them, but we'll certainly try. Figuring out your balance, huh? Planning on upgrading a bit? Oh, that's lovely. You gotta get rid of that T there. We had 0 as full moon. Good to know. think it's something like purchase list. There we go. Yeah. Really, only items and attributes, huh? Or events. Huh. Either way. Could help out a little bit. Building a Neil sheet, huh? Okay. That'll work, thank you. Hay is always appreciated. Clear out everything except for hay. Food for animals, exactly. Always spokes in revenge. Okay, well, revenge can pretty easily deal with these thing, anyways. Hey, am I just, you know, doing a bit of a meditate here? Weird. That was fast. Yeah, revenge kindly is pretty good against that sort of thing, so we should be fine. Aw, damn, you got a cramp? That's pretty shitty. Hopefully it feels better soon. Ooh, in your hands. Yeah, I know that feeling. Your puppers are running around, yes. Don't worry about that. Alright, Udam should be able to get that all done sooner rather than later. It's like demons taking over my hands. Yeah, fair enough. Hopefully it passes quickly, you know? Alright. We do technically have a pen now, although it's not enclosed. Full moon of sheet has passed. Good to know. It's passed. As for how to feed and deal with the sheer amount of animals, I'm not entirely sure. I guess we could cut down some hay, but only so much we can do about that. Could grow hay grass. That could work. I don't know what's up with the sounds there. They seem to be like on the server side. I tried to fix it a little bit, but it just doesn't work very well. It's unfortunate, I know. Yeah, I don't know what's with that crackling, you know? That's the thing. Now, what's our best option here? When it comes to this area, we're We're gonna have to come up with a defensive solution, and that's the problem here. Because if we can't find one, then we're gonna have to make our own proper defense. You know? Which means a big old encircling wall with a very specific entrance that prevents them from easily accessing us. That's only gonna work so well. Shaman from Gunrid's clan. Useful. Know what they got attacked by. So far, so good, yeah. A normal colonist. Thanks? We really do need more builders. It's partially why I'm trying to convert Mayo here. Can only do so much, you know? What can you do? You can handle. For now, yes. If we wind up with too many, then yeah, I'll send some of them to the Gulag, but sure. I prefer to have only one person, but, you know, or one per person, but such is life. Just rename them to random things. That is the plan. We'll rename this one title is Mungo. Cat person, depressive, and a wimp. An awful colonist. Okay. I'm not sure what to do with this one. Volatile, slothful, and staggeringly ugly. Well, they can do the cleaning. Maintaining a decent area. There we go. It is help, yes. It is help. A little bit of help. God help us when we actually finish that pen, though. It's gonna take up a lot. What are we doing here? What are you using to build it? Dark wood. Which we have a lot of. 664 to be precise. It's a darkish, hard, and old type of wood that has withstood the test of time. Useful for building structures and weapons, is a good fuel for campfires. It is a very fancy wood, is what it is. Great oak, ether trees, pines, firs, all that stuff. Very handy. There's nothing we can send or send more. We don't need more dark wood, but thank you. I appreciate the thought. They're gonna have to consider. Should probably build that cult table at some point. I'm thinking right near the end of this. Once we get close to the end of all the reds. Magic Circle is gonna be pretty brutal. Very, very brutal. See if you have at least one breeding pair for each type. Sure. We got a breeding pair for the cows. We got a breeding pair for the chickens. Breeding pair for the sheep, but no breeding pair for the pigs. Some of them probably wandered off due to a lack of pen. Ah, well. It is what it is, right? Let's see. So if we were to set up a defensive perimeter, how would we do this? Thank you, Pootum. An SRTS. Thanks? I'm not sure how we'll ever refuel that. Going to bed, take care, everyone. Have a good night, Dr. Pootum. Thank you very much for stopping by. We need a single sow. I'm not sure how we'll ever use this albatross, but thank you, I think. Metal bird has been acquired. We'll see what we can do about it. Alright, so... Next target. I think... Yeah, we should be able to build that brewery pretty easily. Definitely gonna have to move some of the fermenting barrels, and we're definitely gonna have to make more. Honey wine, mead, wine, ale, wine. I appreciate the thought. If nothing else, pair of pigs. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. We got us. Both of them are sows. Okay, then. That's pretty surprising, I gotta admit. I should get them breeding. Ooh, okay then. None of those are good. Alright. I think we should probably finish our research room first and foremost. Better with freaking animals than it is with pawns. Yeah, it is what it is, right? Alright, Dr. Pootum should be able to complete that pretty soon. Theoretically, at least. After that... Still gotta set up... Ugh. Okay, they're attacking the Rocks Fall. Here we go. The Base Confederation. It's gotta load itself, but once it's loaded, it's loaded. I swear, they're basically a lightning rod for a decent amount of our raids. Come on. You can do it, Rimworld. wonder if there's any new mods. There we go. Let's see. That's the better of all options. Who knows? Don't need them dying. Oh, they probably will. Omazen Mechhive. How many do we have? 4 of them. You out there now. Unfortunately, Dark Angel isn't going to be able to do much, but we should probably still put them out. Wearing power armor normal. Interesting choice, Newman. The pikemen are not as much of a problem. A lightning satchel might help. There we go. That should allow us to pretty easily wipe that one out. That's one scyther down. Well, thank you, Revenge. It's missing its left and right hands. I'll deal with that one. Yeoman, actually, Dr. Putin, you're gonna have to move. Behind cover. Yeah, there you go. How can you get faster? Good question. I really don't know. Well, hello, Dark Angel. Glad to have you. That worked out decently well, actually. Decently. I'm honestly surprised that Revenge of Kylie's fists are able to punch right through. There we go, Rock's Fall is also fine. Surprisingly. Who would have guessed? Hopefully that should handle it. We got plenty of components sitting around. At a decent durability. We almost got some booze. It shouldn't take us too long to get them. Right? Some alcohol, if you will. How's Holy Smokes doing? Doing alright? I could really use some magic arcane gems, I think they're called. Something like that. Connect. Items. Arcane. There it is. Gem of Arcane Insight. That thing. Expensive as hell, but it would mean that we could have more mages. So if we want more magic going around, you need speed. Actually, I think I know one way. You could either get Architect legs, or you could do runic enhancements if somebody becomes a Geomancer, or not Geomancer, or Golemancers. Golemancers in Rimworld of Magic are stronger than you'd expect. They actually are able to pull off some really weird things. For example, get enough Magicite and some mana potions, and they can inscribe runes, making body parts more efficient. Yes, even with prosthetics on them. and generally just buffing. It's not a guaranteed thing, but it is a pretty solid one. I need someone to have a yellow Golemancers. They also are able to buff one golem of our choice. So basically, they claim one golem as theirs and bond with it. Then that golem gets a bunch of buffs, the Golemancer gets a bunch of buffs. It's just good for everybody. Probably best applied to something tanky as hell. I don't know, maybe a Mecha Golem? Although Mecha Golems can't really charge, unfortunately. We don't have any power from them. That person went impressive. That being said, Golemancers are best used as researchers, given they get a massive consciousness boost from golems. Generally pretty solid, but really freaking good as a researcher. Absurdly good as a researcher, if anything. Just waiting for it to do its thing. Should get beekeeping soon. As useful as that is. Oh? Go on. How are we gonna use all this? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. The question is, who do we give it to? I'm thinking Holy Spokes because they're probably the smartest one here at the moment, and they've got super immune. Insatiable, mountain lover, incapable social. So we can get Darjeeling to also do research. Not very good at it, mind you, but we can. Who should we give this to? Is our current Revenge of Kindly the one that matters? Is kind of a monk. We made Holy Spokes into a Golemancers. Might provide them with something, you know. Whoever is gonna be best. Maybe Darjeeling? They're good at research, or at least they're interested in it. We'll go with Darjeeling. They're not exactly the smartest cookie, but they'll be able to learn. A magical gift. It'll help them learn a bit faster. Besides, I get the feeling that Revenge of Kindly is more keen on the murder spells. Oh no! A solar flare! Whatever will we do? Oh no. Well, shucks, I guess we're not doing that, huh? Alright. Hopefully Darjeeling can get some research in. You know, give themselves something to do. This covers the waist. Do you have anything covering your waist? I don't think you do. Let's give you a jump pack so you got another way of jumping around. There we go. We now have a rocket-propelled murder bug wearing crypto armor and some fancy magic equipment. Take that how you will. Go. A few little chairs just for comfort's sake. No. Something to sit down on, you know? Solar flare is ending. Good, good, good. That'll certainly help out a little bit. Alright. Anything else that we can do right now? I don't think there really is anything else that we can do. We're pretty settled here. Mostly just a matter of actually, you know, finishing up all this work. Oh. Well, thank you. Foreign script element. Which is a gift upon to become a Gallimancer, a reclusive mage that channels arcane energy to mundane objects using sigils and... Alright, here we go, Darjeeling. Read the tome. It's a little torn, but, you know, it's fine. You'll figure it out, you'll figure it out. And they have brands. You're gonna have to learn rune carving, sigil surge, sigil frame. But they are pretty solid spells anyways. These brands, what do they do? Well, they do a few things. They're a semi-permanent form of magic, typically created using some form of marking or engraving, much like a magic tattoo. It creates a link between two pawns. They require a constant flow of mana from the Gallimancer to sustain, and become dormant if the caster is unable to sustain it. It is removed if the caster dies or chooses to dispel it. Thanks, I think? Hello, holy spokes. What? Gallimancers? Gallimancers are pretty freaking great, honestly. Thanks for the obelisks? Well, put them to good use decorating our area. Yeah, there's a few different types of obelisks. There's the magic ones from the cultist ones. Not yet, Revenge family. He needs, first and foremost, supplies, skill, and a mana potion. Unfortunately, I don't know what exactly he needs for supplies. Kinda depends. But given that we have one now, we can make some use out of it. And he doesn't have the skill. Yeah, so he doesn't have the skill yet, so we can't do that. But as for brands, that is more doable. Darjeeling is arrested. Need you to get over here, and you to go over here. You can do combat. If we ever get a combat. Awareness brand. Vitality brand. These brands are supported by Darjeeling themselves. They're going to have to make sure that they don't die. They're a little weak right now, admittedly. Sight, talking, and hearing, as well as toxic sensitivity down and immunity gain speed up. As he levels up his ability in branding, he can get much stronger at it. And that's not even all of the brands that he can get. Usually Golemasters only get 2 out of the, I think, like 6 brands. Rune carving is a magical art used to permanently instill magical power into an object. This process has long been performed to inscribe runes into equipment and weapons to bestow magical properties. The Golemaster uses a similar but more delicate process using runes to increase the efficacy of body parts. While only specific parts may be enhanced for rune carving, any variation of those parts can be enhanced. Rune carving requires additional material resources and a marked stockpile, 225 magicite, 2 mana potions, and 1 medicine. Brands are a very good thing, especially if you can get the Golemaster's magic regeneration really high, because that will allow you to just basically enchant the entire colony with a ton of brands. Successful rune carving is determined by the Golemaster's skill in crafting, art, and ability skill. Medical work must also be enabled for the caster, since rune carving is a form of medical operation. You will never be successful if either crafting or artistic skills disabled. It's a lot of work, but we can probably get them up there. We'll probably pick up rune carving, and then we'll pick up Deep Mark, which increases the efficiency even further. Steady Hands and Rune Master. Well, actually, Rune Master doesn't really matter. Well, it does mean that they just immediately lose all their runes. Sorry, brands. There we go. The moment they did engrave somebody. Yeah, we're gonna have to enlarge this pen. There we go. That should do it. Theoretically. Alright then. A mad doe. Revenge, would you mind just... Yeah. I think the depraved perfumer armor would be at least slightly better. I don't really know anything about the depraved perfumer armor. I know the depraved perfumer exists, they're an enemy, but I haven't really gotten their equipment. With the thick-ass fur cape. I guess so. Let's see what we got here. Oh god, yeah, that is a thick cape. What the hell? That is hefty. That looks like freaking... That's bigger than Blythe's coat. What the hell? Hefty boy, huh? Let's get that all cleared up. Hopefully that works out. You do still need to use the Humomancer and Bard books at some... Or no, that's not even Humomancer, that's Harbinger. You're gonna have to use those books at some point. Properly curse people. Give them a bad time, if you will. The worst of times, even. Ah, no worries, man. Good to hear you're alright. And this stuff. And there should be granite somewhere around here, right? Yeah, there's some granite. Sore but alive? Well, that's good. Better to be sore and alive than, dead. Right? Beer. Plenty of alcohol to help boost our, moods. Smoke leaf withdrawal. Are they lush? No, they're not lush. I guess the proper term would be stoner, but you know what I mean. Why are you washing the... Okay. Sure. Washing there, of all places. Why not there? Food condiments are next. Food condiments will allow us to convert all sorts of things. Into delicious additions to meals. Apple trees are filling up, that's good. That's certainly something, at least. Well, thank you. I'm not sure who to give this to. Who do you want it to be given to? To Dark Angel, I take it? Not great at melee, but sure. Sure. Why not? It's something, at least. Fair enough. Oh, god damn it, they keep attacking rocks. And now we wait. There we go. What are you up to? It's slowly getting up there. Do the spooky thing. Stronger, you say? Well, I mean, Umbra's pretty solid as a, attack. Today was putting them from in and sending back up. Huh? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Eee, not great. Okay then. I'm not sure what to do with this. I guess they can build, sorta. They're not great at it, but they can build. Oh, I can just send them straight to the area. You can't necessarily send them directly to the, yeah. We're sending... What is this exactly? Cave builder, okay, yeah. I don't know how much he'll help, but I mean, it's always something. Yeah, you don't go with anything, you're fine. You'll be able to get there before any problems show up. Nah, the outpost can pretty easily be reached. It's not exactly a far distance. Although, keep in mind, awful colonists do not provide much benefits. Throw a lightning satchel there. And pulverize this thing. Yeoman, get the hell out of there. That's one down. Two down. That's three down. And there's the pikeman down. There we go. Eh, fair enough. Extra bodies are nice. Don't get me wrong. Three dudes and that's it. Yeah. Darjeeling is getting better, and now we can learn runes. So we need a ton of materials. 225 magicite and 2 mana potions. That's a lot of material. We do not have... Oh, we got the magicite, but we don't have the mana potions. You do have a jump pack, Revenge of Kindly, so don't worry about that. You also got so many freaking widgets. Alright, go beat up the Timberwolf, please. And give him a whoop ass. Big old can of whoop ass. There we go. Doggo down. I still want to know what the hell this infestation is, but I don't want to risk sending Revenge in and getting his butt kicked. Because I don't know anything about these horrors. That's nice. Well, thank you for the mana potions, even if I know exactly why you sent them. We'll make some solid use out of them. A random pawn you can drop there to find out. If you want, it'll take them a little bit to actually reach there. We can send the D-class personnel. Alright, that should handle it. As for you, want me to send decoys? E-class personnel. And they need to grab those potions, follow them in. There we go. Alright, now, as for how to boost you. Rune engravings and an arcane tattoo. How did Void die? That's a good question, honestly. He's been dead for a while, though. For quite a while, honestly. So far, we've been able to survive without his technomancy shenanigans. It is a tragedy, but he has fallen. Ooh, bulk goods trader. Not bad. Who's our best warden here? Finally? Just changed who he died. I don't know how that works, fortunately. Are the outposts? No. He's fine in the outpost. He's fine. We did have a void region here, too, though. And that one is very much dead, and has been for a little while. Let's see what you got. Okay, that's interesting. Nothing. Luciferium. Huh? Okay then. Skill increase and party. Huh. A yeoman needing help. That's nice. Probably gonna want to put that there. That might have happened a while ago. 6.2 days. So yeah, that would have happened a while ago. Had to rebuff Mayo. Let's move these. And that'll allow us to store and actually prevent more things, just in general. Yeah, I think we're doing well so far. Anything else? Luciferium. Oh god damn it. Yeoman is now addicted to Luciferium. Well, we're gonna have to kill Yeoman at some point. You do not get to wear the power armor while you've got that in your system. Nor do you get to carry Molotov cocktails. Why is it always Yeoman? Whenever there's trouble, whenever something stupid happens, based on a colonist, it's always a yeoman. I don't get it. One that doesn't take Luciferium? Yeah. Yeah. Okay then. Strange ideas about the scale of the universe. Billions and billions of stars. Uh-oh. More obelisks, huh? Thanks, I think? We'll take them. I don't know what the hell to do with them, but we'll take them. Shipments of decorative metal storage. Well, we'll take them. I still don't know what the hell to do with them. Thank you for the obelisks, I think. Unless these are meant to be in my doom or something. Stand around and look pretty, that's what they do, yeah. One only. That's just what it's at right now, fortunately. Hungry pen animals. Look, I'm working on it, but we need to expand pen. A group of Chaofox. Do we want to kill them? I don't know if we want to kill them. Lives already hard enough. Okay, never mind, we're killing them. This guy has plutonium. Look, I don't care what the hell they were doing beforehand. They're dying. I want that plutonium. That plutonium is worth a ton of money. The reinforcement mod. No? Off the top of my head. Wall. You pick up that plutonium, please. Thank you. Oh, and the phones too. Okay, what about it? Thank you for reminding me that I'm mute. I'm never gonna remember to unmute myself every time. Just never gonna remember. So, what about this mod that you speak of? This mod of unfathomable power. You're gonna need deep mark. That's gonna make it harder for them to really do their job, but for the most part, I just need to train their crafting, medical, and intellectual. Although they're gonna get some intellectual every day anyways. I wish I could get them to study magic with the, learning mod here. And get them to learn that way, you know? Hmm. Mm. Hmm. Infinite reinforce? Is that what you're referring to here? Upgrade to 10 and then... Oh god. That seems a little overpowered. Can enemies also get this reinforcement? Okay then. What's stopping you from just becoming ungodly powerful? And also, how would this help you as a monk who doesn't use weapons? Exactly. Mm, mm, mm. Or other people, you say? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Could work. Is there a downside to this reinforcement? Mm, Hmm. Also, that would make war caskets ridiculously powerful. Can you imagine if you were to actually boost war casket weapons even further from their already powerful stats? Seems a little broken. I'm just saying. Just saying. Hmm. How long is that thing gonna be left unconscious? It's gonna die of starvation at some point, right? Gotta. Alright, so our ability to feed our animals has gone up significantly. Theoretically, at least. Alright. We are steadily expanding further and further, which is nice. still, our needs aren't quite met. We have acquired Good rat. A singular rat. Don't know what to do with this info. Who? You? I don't think you do. I think you're looking at Dark Angel there. That's because she's got a battle dress on. By her request. Elementers! Filth rate plus 0.5. Social impact minus 20%. Negotiation ability minus 20%. Move speed minus 20. 0.20. Double work speed go up. Smelting go up. Construction go up. Indeed. One more little piece of dark fence and we should be good. Almost done. Didn't take us too long either. Any other interesting mod list? I do like browsing the mod list from time to time. See what sort of weird shenanigans exist. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I forget. Apparently somebody made minerals forked. Some weird stuff. Oh hey, Pataki actually put something out. Chem fuel expanded. Huh. Interesting. Apparently they made vanilla chem fuel expanded, which is... Is there a mod where you can worship a colonist in your colony? No. Not as far as I'm aware. Unless you go with the godhood thing. As for the animals, almost certainly, yeah, there's a few of them. Sorry, I was looking at a new mod that Oscar put out. Apparently they put out vanilla chem fuel expanded. Small mod created to showcase what the new pipe network code is capable of in an expanded framework. Simple chain to extract deep chem from the underground pockets and refine it into chem fuel. Add storage solutions for both deep chem and standard chem fuel. It looks a lot like a slightly different method. Slightly different way of doing Rimworld. Let's just work with Comedix. Huh. This would be like Rimworld, but without the plastic and all that. unfortunately. So I think we're gonna stick with Rimworld just because, I mean, Rimworld is great. Wait, the Timberwolf survived? Okay. Got its ass handed to it, but it survived. Apparently. I would like to start kicking up Darjeeling's brand abilities soon as well. We need to get those marks as soon as possible. Boost that so that it can help out a little bit. Now, as a Golemancer, Darjeeling is not going to go into combat, generally speaking. If we can help it. They're just not going to go out there and, you know, risk their life. That being said, it can still be quite useful, gotta admit. Their ability to brand people will definitely help out quite a bit. If you're wondering how they get more brands, well, that's pretty simple. All you have to do is read a scroll for it. It should slow down starvation a bit. Just a bit. Anything else we can slice up from our pen? 16 ruins, that's nice. Anything else? Oh. Any other... Oh, I can't really think of anything else that we really need at this point. Once we're done building, we should be fine. We should probably finish up our brewery. And get that ready to go, you know? Yeomen got their ass handed to them by Revenge of Kindly. Go figure. God damn it, Yeomen. Are they starting to break? They might be. They're not essential at this point, so we'll tend to them and then we'll throw them into the crypto casket so that they can recover. Yeoman, it's time for you to get in the jar. Get in the jar, Yeoman. Until we can handle that Luciferium need, we're kind of stuck with them being that way. Uh-oh. Another question is what kind of event we're having, right? How is Mayo? Still in our... Alright, still thinking wrong things. We'll break him eventually. Okay, then. There's a random crashed ship next to us. Great. Another one. Always with the crashed ships. Who knows why? So strange. Cultivation. That'll help a lot. Best research into botany and understanding of how to cultivate plants. Properties relevant to magic. And use their resources to supplement or fuel the arcane. In other words, how to make Pomana and Magicite. Let's see, so we're trying to make a tavern. Something a little cozy. You know what I mean? Something comfy as hell. We're also going to need some sort of counter. Can't make a counter yet, but soon. I worry about what the hell you guys picked. I'm going to decide to instead wait and just sit here in blissful ignorance. You can't hurt me if I never unpause, right? Actually, no, if I shift these back a bit... Yeah. A little bit of planning ahead, you know? Just to make sure. Yeah, that's about right. Anacondas. Well, it's time for Revenge of Kyler to go out there and slaughter. Oh hey, Moldy survived. That's surprising. Go forth. Slaughter. Surprisingly effective. Well, that's dealt with. Roger Conley is kind of our murder bug here, isn't he? Alright, so once the brewery is done, we're going to finish up our paths so that we have something to run around on. You know, something to work with. That over. So we can get everything into the same room. This is mostly because we're going to have to eventually add in a bar here, which will be used for creating proper alcohol type stuff. Cocktails and all that, you know, good stuff. God, I can't wait till we can swap to proper lights. Proper wall lights would be amazing, but we can't power them. I mean, technically we could, but still not great. What was our current abilities? Cultivation is slowly being learned, though. So there's that, at least. Darjeeling has gotten bigger brain. We're grabbing rune carving first, and we're going to pick up branding. Branding allows you to get intensity, which allows you to... each brand gets buffed, basically. So they do even more, rather than the light effect that we got right now. Very handy to have. Sorry, what? Something's still mad? Why are you cowering? Oh! An anaconda survived long enough to get over here. Okay. Well, that's certainly something. Sure. I think we're making good progress so far. Hard to throw together a... What else can we get done? I'm glad we got rid of this mech node before, yeah, mech cluster before it could be a problem. They're always the worst, aren't they? Ooh, this one had a fine meal. And a hunting rifle and some dynamite. Huh. Bloody hell, a bone mold club. Okay then. Weird. I think we could put a storage shelf here of like alcohol behind the counter, make it into a proper tavern. Yeah, that could work. As for the interior of this building right here, definitely gonna have to make it as cozy as possible. Only so much we can do about that though, especially given the low-tech abilities that we have. At least for now. Definitely need to go ahead and invest in some more tech. The moment we can get some medieval stuff, we might be able to make things a little comfier for our people. Just a little bit more comfy. I just start refining and then into scribing. Scribing will allow us to start printing off the Golemancr brands so they can do a little bit more. A little bit more shenanigans, you know? Yeah. It's unfortunate that we can't really speed up our research ability or anything. Just sort of stuck here. At least we got a pretty solid, you know, setup right here. I think we're doing well. I think we're doing well. Well, that's not good. Disease events. Alright, well, that's just gonna have to work out. Yeoman's stuck in the jar, so he's not gonna be able to do anything for us. Throw him right at the back. Our Golemancr here is existing decently. Could use some more storage space, which would be nice, but can't really at the moment. Alright. Consuming a joint. I see. Naturally. Gotta make sure that you keep your morale high, right? One of those ways is to just toke it up. Alright, you almost done there, Pudim? Getting close to finishing up the totemic boards here. I don't know what the hell totemic even means in this case. I think it just means, like, crude. F flu. Please tell me it's on revenge. Yes, one of it is. So you can just, go, you know, meditate a bit. Meditate on how bullshit the flu is. And there you go. Wait a second, the flu isn't real. That's basically what just happened there. Darjeeling has the flu. Theoretically, she should be able to handle that pretty easily, right? Doesn't look like it, no. Oh, you know. Sloth. We're definitely gonna have to improve on Darjeeling here a little bit. Make her a little more, effective, let's say. Speed and nervous system enhancements. Those are, unfortunately, a part of the glitter net. So we're gonna have to get that infrastructure up before we can actually implant that into you. Otherwise, yes, we would absolutely implant that. Speed nervous system enhancement is a system of tiny networked nanomachines that embed themselves in the user's nervous system. These ones coordinate the signals that cause the user's body to move. Dispatch them with higher efficiency than normal, allowing the user to move faster. It's a good one, but it requires the actual use of the internet. So, you know, not usable yet. We're not big-brained enough to do that sort of thing. Almost got Mayo down. Stop thinking bad. Hair appears to be sitting on something. Give me a second. Yep. Hold off of it. Away. There we go. Much more comfortable. On top of that, all these cotton balls is, we're gonna have to deal with them somehow. We can't, churn them into cloth yet, and even if we could, we don't really have anything we can use cloth for. So we're kind of stuck there. What else can we do to improve our plot at the moment? Blue is getting tended to just fine. What else? Can't really think of anything else, honestly. Huh. Well, thank you, Revenge. Well, let's see what we can do about these. It would be wise to install these before the actual implementation of, the runic carvings on you. I think we can set up a basic hospital in here. Yeah, that could work. Especially if we, make a second hospital right next to it, actually. Oh no! He's got the plague. That's a shame. I'm thinking Mayo might be good as an outpost helper. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Kindly get the hell out there, please. You're gonna have to bomb it. Nuke it from orbit. We are not allowing this thing to exist. Bomb it. Yeah, you got this. That's one down. Leap at him. There you go. At the very least, you're already heavily mutated, so it's not like it's gonna be a huge problem. And beat the crap out of him. Tiger's Cunning will make the punches even better. Because it'll basically just allow him to deck him as hard as he wants. There we go. Archangel, it's your turn to take care of it. If he can't punch it to death, then you're just gonna have to shoot it to death. Your chain shotgun here. Didn't take you too long to do it either, honestly. Lisa's Odin Hunt. I'm thinking... Okay, once this mechanoid ship is down, we're gonna send Revenge out there. Go hunt down the Odin. Actually, hell, we can just send you out right now. It's a one-day trip there and a one-day trip back. Doesn't take you too long, especially since you're so fast. Yeah, that should do it. I wish you would stop meditating, but yeah, that'll do it. Damn it. Back off. As long as the rock gets shot. There we go. Now he's doing his thing. Good. Blue. Bruises, not great. But at least we can ensure this thing gets destroyed. Mutant bushes. Mutagrass. Ugh. Mutabrambles. There we go. One ship destroyed. We're gonna claim that and move it deep inside of our mountain base. Deep in the mountain homes. Yeah, Holy Spokesman Doctor as needed. It's not great, but we need to send Revenger kindly out there. Alright, this should be fine. Hopefully. Acquire your stuff and go. Away Revenger kindly goes. You should be able to handle the Odin on his own, I think. Odin hunts aren't that bad. A monolithic fortified mechanoid theorized to have the ability to cause lightning strikes through environmental manipulation and static discharge. Serrated bladed arms are paired alongside EMP pulse resonators capable of disabling nearby electronics. Those brave enough to fight this mechanoid point blank are swiftly dispatched by high voltage lightning strikes. Glory and rare components, but beware, it's a formidable foe. I don't know what the Odin can be broken down into, though. Theoretically a lot, but that's all I really know. I'd like you to tend to Dark Angel, thank you. It'll take him a while to get there, but once he gets there, hopefully that'll help. Ovine Snout, for Kyo 9 years. Okay, fair enough. Ending to Darjeeling. Moving steadily. You should make it before the end of the day. I really wish I could force march on these caravans, you know? Just sitting here and waiting is nice and all, but a forced march would be nice to have. Being able to tell your colonists, hey, you really need to get there today, so go. Just freaking go. How badly hurt? Not very. It's just bruises. One of them's already gone, so you're fine. For the most part. The thing I'm worried about is the flu. Which can and will kill. I need speed! We're working on it. We're working on it. Darjeeling is about ready to break. Can't let them get up, though, is the thing. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to... Okay. It's not alcohol, that's smoke leaf, thank you. We should come to combat soon. And I'm thinking... I'm not sure who to give psionics to at the moment. Know what I mean? Darjeeling is gonna pass out due to, way too much alcohol. Alcohol plus smoke leaf ain't very good. Steel ingot mining worksite. Part of it is steel ingot mining worksites. Good to know. 0.1 days. Yeah, you're gonna pass out pretty quickly. At the very least, they're gonna have fun for a little bit. Here we are. You ready for combat revenge? The bloody hell is an Odin? The Odin, a monolithic fortified mechanoid theorized to have the ability to cause lightning strikes through environmental manipulation. Okay. How much armor you got? Nothing. Okay, that's fine. I guess we just hit it with an overwhelming, assault. Yeah, overwhelming assault. Satchel it. Okay! That's something. What the hell was that? Well, if we get a void key, we can summon him again, but dear God, what the bloody hell was that? Note to self, never get in melee range of that thing. Eh? Well, that's the first time I've ever fought a frickin' Odin. Well, we lost one of ours. But he's not dead, otherwise we would be asked to... Huh. The only way I can think of to bring Revenge of Kindly back is a void key, but that's kinda rare. We lost Revenge of Kindly via Odin lightning strikes. Not entirely sure how the hell that works, but... there's an item called the Void Key. If I look it up... It's one of those things from Polaris Block. Void Key. 5 all pawns. Basically, this allows you to yank people to you. The Void Key. It's relatively cheap. But it will allow you to pull back missing colonists. Supposedly. I'm pretty sure it'll work on him, because he's kind of been lost to the void at the moment. Good to know, don't stand near the Odin ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. Alright. Huh. Much obliged, we'll make immediate use of it. Shoot him. We need to use this key. Found no data. What? What the hell does that mean? Three total keys to keep on hand, if you'd like. Found no data. God, I wish they were more specific with what the hell their various things did. Give you all of the missing pawns that were your colonist or animal and choose which one you want to resurrect. Okay, so now we can use this to put him? Or at least put him back. Huh. So that only allows you to summon colonists that were lost, period. Those two you keep on hand. Okay. I guess we have to wait to see if we can find him. What the hell? I think we might have lost him for good. Well, it was going well. It was. And then we lost our main combatant. Alright, Admin mod to get him back. I don't know if we even can. Oh, Caribou's. No, he's alive. He's gonna get bodied by something else instead. He should have worked, yeah. Under cloud cast success. How are you? Black mage. I'm a mage. Okay then. There we go. Really? Ow. Well, we don't have our boy, so we're kind of gonna have to fight this out a little more standard. Boot him. And everybody's got flu, or not everybody, but two of our people have flu. God damn it, Darjeeling. I don't even know if there is a way to bring them back through admin mode. If they're just gone, then, I mean, what do I do? Yeah. Apparently the Odins have some ridiculous ability where they just kind of sit there and spew electricity. Which goes through your armor. Is there a way to bring you back? Because the void key should have worked. I'm mostly curious if it is possible. If you want me to bring him back, I can try to do so, but... It looks like we might be able to. If you want me to revenge it kindly, the other option is to just build up a new one. On the one hand, we could use it. On the other hand, it's a lot more dramatic if we leave him dead. This one's up to revenge it kindly. It's his character. At least try? Alright. Spawn world pawn. Revenge it kindly. There's nothing there. I might be able to bring him back at some point, but I don't think I can. If this doesn't work, then I don't think I can. This is X. Yeah, that's a no. I don't think I can. My apologies. At least the outpost battle's done. We have 3 bullets. Go for Holy Spokes. I don't know, maybe you'll be able to do something. Kidnap who they can and leave, so we're probably gonna lose. Yeah, there it is. Oh, god damn it. Stab him, please. Okay, he's not stabbing. Alright, that's not great. Budim's down. Holy Spokes is dead. Alright. Not great. They're being stolen. I can't stop them. So we only really have Revenge of Kindly and Darjeeling. Because Budim here is blind, demented, and in resurrection sickness. Yeah, survival is entirely luck at this point. Budim dead. Well. Oh, you are Dark Angel. Survival is gonna be luck for a while. That is accurate. Pretty much. Until someone can bring themselves up to the point where they're a little bit too broken to really die, that is pretty much what it's gonna be for a bit. Well, shite. Alright, at the very least, that means that you're not dead. So we can work with that. Darjeeling is still sick, which is a major problem, because they're not exactly winning against the flu. And the only person who's any good at medicine, Dr. Budim, is, well, still recovering from dying horribly. Noman is stuck in the... just have to self-tend, I guess. Go tend to yourself. It's better than nothing. Not by much, but it is better than nothing. Well, shit. A normal colonist. Between realms, not dead, not alive. Oh, you got really lucky, actually. You got a Frost Mage. That'll definitely help. Frost Mages are nasty. Yeah, I don't want that rain. Turn it off, please. That'll help out a lot. Good at shooting, good at cooking, good at plants. Not half bad. Major Conley has gotten food poisoning. I figure I need to cook for a bit, because Neoman sure as hell can't. That's not a bad one. And it's female. Alright, so we got 2 mages, one ice-based and one Golemancer. Predecessors. About hawks with Revenge of Family. Singular and plural. Behold! An animal transport crash. A hedgehog called Smarmer. Has potential. There we go, and I'll assign you the Dark Angel. There you go. Easy peasy. Some drama has occurred, and Holy Spokes didn't even have to summon it. Oh, it's already done. It's already been done. No. Dark Berserker, he specifically says, bear witness. It's slightly different. I know, because I used his hand for a while. That poor dragon. Ancestors, what at all? Bear witness! Madman. Okay. Well, we might as well let it happen anyways. Mutations are gonna happen. Can I make it? I guess I could make it rain if I wanted to. Forefathers and ancestors or something like that, yeah. But it was specifically bear witness. Mostly because, yeah, that's literally what his ability is with the Dragon Hand. I didn't get a lot of use out of that, but it was still pretty effective. Alcohol. Fire. I don't think Darjeeling is gonna survive. Not without some sort of intervention. We're probably gonna lose Darjeeling. Group chat rolling off of Revenge's predecessors. I think there's something called a Polaris block antibiotic. Combined antibiotic, there we go. It can cure most common diseases. Surprisingly cheap, actually. I want to consider mass-producing penoxysilene. And Darjeeling is at risk of death due to it. Did you see the Phoenix Wright meme? Yes, I did. Bear witness taken a little too literally. I don't know if P&L antibiotics will work, actually. But thank you for the gem of physical. Totally worth it. Do not use on human, it's for automatons only. Some kind of a ward or massive shadow, yeah. I think you want the standard antibiotics, not the P&L ones. P&Ls are for bots only, unfortunately. Mutagenic buildup. Lose at 88%. Ugh. We have 2 internments that need to be done. We can't do right now. Thank you very much. That'll definitely help. Darjeeling, please take a combined antibiotic. Really freaking need it right now. It should work at 90%. Combined antibiotic. Combat style monk. You really want to be a monk, huh? Fuck room bears. Yeah, they have their benefits and downsides, you could say. They are pain. They're pretty brutal, yeah. Hey, Revenge of Kindly can walk again. Their wimp has finally worn off. Do you really want this Revenge of Kindly to become a monk? I don't know how well it'll work. Oh, I see what the combined antibiotic does. Instead of directly affecting their immunity, it just reduces the disease itself. It acts as if they do have immunity. That's pretty freaking good, actually. That's actually ridiculously good. We don't have a construction worker right now. Guess we could get Dr. Pudim to do it, I guess. It's not great. That has a really cool effect, though. I like it. It means that not only do you immediately get the effects of your virus starting to calm down and cool off, but you also get the benefits of immunity on top of that, once you do get it. How long does it last for? I don't know how long it lasts for. It lasts for a while. Elderly donut playing right now, farming the birds outside North America. I prefer to call it Elder Ring. Oh, sorry, not Elder Ring. Onion Ring. There we go. That's the term. The wimp trade is annoying. That is true. Eat them bird feet. Okay then. They're attacking Rock's Fall again. God damn it. Every single quadrum. There's like 5 different raids on the Rock's Fall. Honey rings are good, Elden Ring is meh, or worse. Yeah, I still think it's a good game. Even if it can be a little cheap. Everyone knows Millennia! Ah, there you are, Lemur. Well, that was effective. Immediate kill. Ice Mage. Tuned with the elements of water. Mental break threshold goes down, research speed goes up, global lowering factor goes up, work speed goes down, social impact goes down. Oh god, yeah. Maximum and minimum are reduced. There we go. Maybe clap at me. Look, man, the Godskin, the Apostles in the Spirit Color Cave aren't even the worst ones. Oh, hey, Dr. Putin can walk. Hooray. Could try to revive holy spokes. Can't bleed them or anything. Or send like a resurrector serum and we can bring back holy spokes, but that's the most I can offer. Head bite scar. Oh yeah, you got a bite scar up there. Huh. Not a fan of the invasion events here. Yes, Lurker to Berserker, but I must ask, how do you feel about the godskins in Fermazula? I'm just saying. I mean, you'd be right, Holy Spokes, if you weren't dead. Yeah, the ones in Fermazula. Everyone knows those two. Very, very well. Mute a syringe mega spider. Are you sure you want to do this with the wimp? I have no head, I'm more nimble. Insults and taunts no longer work on Holy Spokes. He is immune to them. They just go over his head. You can remove Ice Mage if you want, but, I mean, it's up to you. Bleed and frostbite them. Scarlet Rot with Durgan Breath. Ethan. Oh, they're gonna get a... Oh, I see. This guy's a gadgeteer. A really good researcher. Ghosts won't even care. Aren't spirits really weak to, like, magic or something? Can't you use Smaragd's Glintstone? I think you need to compress the two into Ice Mage. Sometimes it hurts to be an Arcane Boy. I don't know. Let me look it up real quick. Spirits. Holler Cave. Yep, Spiritclaw's Cave. Godskin, Apostle and Noble. They are strong versus poison immune, rot immune, hemorrhage immune, frost immune, but they are weak to sleep. So what you could do is... Oh, there is another way of removing Ice Mage if you want Darkane. If you give them another class, it'll replace that class instead. But yeah, Lurker, the wiki apparently says that they are weak to sleep, so all you need to do is grab some sleep pots and just toss them at them. Toss them at one of them, deal with the first one, and then take out the other one. You'd think they would be done sleeping after the eternal sleep that is death, but no, apparently not. What's better that you want? That I specifically want as like a spellcaster? Let me pull up the arcane tomes that exist here. Harbormancer, Bard, Black Mage, Bright Mage, Chaos Mage, Chronomancer, Cleric, Demonology, Dustbringer, Earth, Elemental Gunner. What are you actually useful and helpful? Enchanter, Fire, Elemencer, Guardian, Harbinger, Hemomancy, Ice Keeper, Lightning, Nature, Necromancer, Ninja, Oracle Power, Pride Stalker, Priest, Red Mage, Rune Knight, Scholar, Shadow, Shadowbringer, Shaman, Summoning, Technomancy, Troubadour, Warden, Wind Mage, or Paladin. It's a lot of freaking books. Jesus Christ. Honestly? Probably Necromancer, actually. Necromancer allows you to raise the dead. And, you know, the dead don't need to eat. And they're immune to mutagen, so they don't care about that either. Hmm. At least you got the flu dealt with. Oh, for God's sakes. Damn it, Dr. Pudum. Neem runs away from combat to being a coward. Oh, hey, they had mana potions. Necromancers are very strong. That won't quite work. You can't just read another book and get that power instead. But it is a trait you can add in. There's that. Where's that hair anyways? Oh, it's dead. That's something. I would highly recommend the Momori, something like that. The, oh wait, it's called Trait Releaser, that's what it's called. If you want to make your current character into something that's a little more tough. Add trait necromancer. Alright. No, that's the wrong commands. Oops. I'm sorry, why? Alright, there's healing. Would you mind just arresting them? There we go. And maybe? Alright, Twitch Toolkit. What do you got here? Commands. User commands. You're looking for... There we go. I've got your command. Give me just a second to place it. There you go. That is all the commands that exist. I think you're looking at exclamation mark trait. As for revenge, they're probably looking more at remove trait, wimp. Or not in this colony? What? Oh yeah, Darjeeling's not... Oh, wait. Oh, right, there we go. I gotta release you first. There we go. Much better. Now you should be able to do it. There we go. Necromancer. Alright, how do we figure out the traits? Yeah. Should be under... It would be an HE diff. Oh, what? It would be trait. Let's see. Trait. Give trait. Necromancer. There's that. Try with a capital. It might be... Is it cap sensitive? It might be cap sensitive. Let's see. Look up. Confusion, Dr. Pudum. That's fine. It's strange. Great. Is Ice Mage space? That's really weird. Humble Colonist. Thank you. I assume this is the one you're gonna monk up. Psychopath, Fisherman, Misinterest. Okay. This one is more effective. Is this the one you want to turn into a monk, Avenger Kindly? How do you look up grades? Let me try. I trade. I'm not in this colony. Try using by trait Necromancer. That might work. I apologize, it doesn't work. It's not quite as user-friendly as Rim Connect. I wish it was more user-friendly, but it is what it is. Costs 3,500, but you only have 2,912. But it is confirmed that we can do it now. So I don't turn to crow food. You don't have a sarcophagus, but I can throw you into a ditch. You're faster because you're a monk, so... Go over there. Pick up the sheep. There we go. I can't give you a proper sarcophagus. I can give you a ditch. And that's about it. I apologize. But yeah, what the hell? Alright then, that's cool. There we go. You have been buried. Okay, extreme break risks. Let's do the internment. This is as many people as we're getting. Oh, one of the revenges is up. That's good. Yeah, sorry it doesn't work as well as we'd like. It is what it is, you know. Wow. The internment here as well. Fair enough. I'm glad we could figure it out, though. Really glad we could figure it out. And hey, we know for next time, right? It just takes some figuring out. Looks like Pudum's starting to get some mutations. Light hair. Arctic wolf morph. Ungulate. Huge and neutral. Snow hair morph. People are starting to change. Slightly. That is good. That should help out with the mood losses. Now that we're under talked about beaches. You go rescue. Okay, reserved by Husky. Yeah, that's why I'd be a little worried about doing that sort of thing with that one specifically. Oh, time to go back to the usual tactics. Virtue Thrifty. Who can cook? Yeoman can, but he's currently in a jar. Avenger kindly could. Archangel is way more likely to, though. Darjeeling is just gonna hang out there. It's certainly something. But the fate of the universe. I would love it if you were to put some Soothing Breeze around while you're a Ice Mage. It'll boost ya. It'll boost ya. Renewing. Cleansing. I'll boost you. And it'll help reduce your needs while you're at it. Sure. Looks like the mutagenic fallout is fading. That's good. Oh, the town's a little emptier, but, we're working on getting you better. We have lost many people these days, but we'll work with it. We'll do our best. Alright, our next target. Yeah, okay. Ranger Conley is doing their job. Good, good, good. Anybody able to construct? Udom can construct. That's their job now. Once they're done tending to the wimp. I mean, really. Soothing Breeze would be great. Thank you. Soothing Breeze is a nice little boost. All it does creates a soothing aura around the caster that periodically buffs an ally. It assists the worker, reducing pain and fatigue and increasing focus. Very useful to have. Apparently there's a command to output the entire log of moths. Oh no. It has to be activated because it can be pretty freaking long. Now let's get those up. That's nice. Alright, our next target for Dr. Boom to work on, once he's done flooring the schoolhouse, is going to be the paths. Make sure that we have somewhere to walk along safely. Crypto heavy armor. Yeah, there it is. The reason why I don't bother giving you mind over sorry, ignore damage. It doesn't matter for you. On the plus side, you're getting up there again. Wonder how long those antibiotics work. Yeah, why not? Let's see. So I need to do... give coins. 500. There we go. Mostly because we're about to end anyways, and it's going to be a while until we can actually do the thing. That and the frustration. That should be just enough to get you up to the point where you can buy the Necromancer trait. Really? That's... okay. I know exactly what you can do. Give me a second. There is an item for this. Gem. Could be around here somewhere. Exactly, spirit extraction. This thing. If you grab that... well, thank you, Avenger, kindly. We'll make good use of it. Archangel, use the shard. This will rip apart your magical experience real quickly. Leaving behind a little bit of essence of magic. And you should be able to throw an ice mage. Or sorry, necromancer. Try again. And then once you've once we got this fixed up, we can end the stream. Add a necromancer, there we go. Welcome to the horrifying world of being a Dark Lord of Death. You're gonna have to learn from scratch, but Raise Undead is gonna be incredibly useful. We're gonna go with Powered Creation. There you go. And unfortunately, that's all the time I have right now. And that's fine, I'll deal with it all. If you happen to be on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy your morning, noon, evening, day, night, whatever happens to be on your side of internet. Goodbye.